Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I bet you weren't expecting to see us, but before we get your hopes up, this will not be a new installment in the Dark Aetherverse. Instead, we have a nice adventure straight from the real world.
That's right, nerd. For those that didn't know, 3/4 of the Dark Aether Files finally made the pilgrimage to Alberta, Canada in search of, as Carter puts it, our special agent of the North. So, after a long wait, thanks a lot, you spooky jackass. Here is the first installment in
Canadian Vacation. So, without further ado, enjoy the video. And until next time, remember, the entertainment is out there.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dark Aether Files podcast. This is Special Agent Spooky Clutter speaking. We are here in Alberta, Canada. There's Special Agent T-Con, Special Agent folks. Carter Sauce. We are here in Alberta.
Made it to the Great White North.
Great White North. So here we are, going to see our own Special Agent Daner Bobaner. We're about probably 60 plus miles away from him. So we'll see you guys there with him shortly. Talk about very flat land.
They've got these big ass forests in Canada here.
Without exaggeration, how do I say it? Almost half of this road trip has been nothing but fields, plains, mountains in the distance. But this is it. For most of our journey, this is what it's been. Flat plains, mountains in the distance.
And I've seen no naked women running.
What did he say?
And I've seen no naked women running.
What is going
Oh,
on?
look at that. It says Creepy Hollow. Oh, fuck.
Hey, I think that's where Hannah
Oh, shit. Creepy Hollow. It's like the hills have eyes and shit.
Well, we are approaching Lethbridge. I'm pretty sure that's not Lethbridge ahead of us, but here we are. It's a little blurry, but
We're still like 10 miles.
not really, because I'm making a video compilation of everything we're
Oh,
doing.
yeah, that's right. Okay, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's some old trees.
We're gonna take a right on 43rd Street.
Okay.
Not a sharp right, just you're gonna curve off, turn off, turn off right, 43rd Street. Keep going straight until we pass.
What Carter's saying is different.
Alright, we have officially entered Lethbridge.
Left.
That's what I said.
Alberta, Canada.
Lethbridge.
20 July 2025 in the year of our Lord. Ouch. Piss poor tracks. Going over to the Hampton Inn at Hilton. Hoping that our stay will be much better than the previous hotel. Black Canadian King of Africa. There's the line right there. Oh, shit.
They said that Ford is the best in Texas, so what the hell is it doing up here in Canada?
All right, at this point, you're probably expecting some kind of grand hug out for a meeting of this magnitude. Well, let's just say we're all in for something completely different.
The mayor of Galveston decided, you know what, since nobody's gonna claim these bodies are starting to stink, let's just do like massive pyres. You know, like a funeral pyre? They set them on fire. They did like this massive burning where they burnt all the unclaimed bodies. So they were burning the bodies. Then the smoke was moving, the smell and the smoke was moving towards Houston, and the mayor of Houston was like, dude, what are you doing? It's starting to stink over here. Can you knock that off?
Like, this is fucked beyond belief!
And so they stopped burning the bodies, and they took the remaining bodies, they loaded them up on barges, went into the Gulf of Mexico and just tossed the bodies into the ocean where bull sharks would just chew
Which
on them.
bodies were these from?
No. These were like after the hurricane in 1900. So they took the bodies that weren't claimed though, and they just threw them in the Gulf of Mexico.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Because nothing says eat up quite like the smell of burnt bodies and a fucking shark feeding frenzy. Leave it to the furry to bring inappropriate conversations to the dinner table.
I'd say Carter should be taught a lesson, don't you?
We're doing the coffin dance, aren't we?
Yeah. What other response would be proper for that kind of sick talk at the dinner table? I mean, who's he trying to be, Leatherface or something?
The USS Lexington, this aircraft carrier, it was hit by a torpedo, it was hit by a kamikaze attack, and the Japanese, the Imperial Japanese Navy tried to sink it. They sunk it so many times where they tried to sink it, but the Navy decided to paint it in an Erie battleship blue. And so whenever they thought they sunk it, they thought it would come back from the dead like a ghost ship, and they called it the Blue Ghost. Tokyo Rose
You
called
said
it that.
no. I just told you it was the Blue Ghost, man. You said no.
Yes, but don't interrupt me when I'm trying to explain.
Yes, sir, I will not.
Carter,
Pardon me.
eat your vegetables.
That's right.
The only one that took a cucumber, by the way.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have some.
It was all.
I'm gonna take that potato and put it somewhere. It's a little bit wider than the goddamn.
Well, it's my birthday. I'm spending it with the boys. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Ellen, Carter, and T-Con, it's good to have you here.
Hell yeah.
This is one hell of a birthday.
Terrible banner, baby.
Remember, the entertainment is out there.
Happy birthday to
Now, you bastards.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dana.
Also known as the Giraffe Slayer.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, baby, bam!
He's also been known as the Giraffe Slayer. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is.
Drink, my friend.
I can do it.
Telling the story. Okay, Fast Food Friday. We decide, okay, what are we gonna have for Fast Food Friday? Mom picks, she pays. That's our policy. And so yeah, we're going to Five Guys. I take her debit card. Me and my brother, we go on down there and get the Five Guys. I order her stuff. I order my stuff. My brother orders his stuff. And then here's what I ordered on my burger. Ketchup and mustard. That's the first fucking thing I said, by the way. Ketchup and mustard. I want you to remember that. Ketchup and mustard. Lettuce, raw onions, and pickles. And then, halfway through my burger, I started to realize something. Where is the tanginess of ketchup and mustard? What is that white shit in my burger?
They put mayonnaise in it?
Just fucking mayonnaise! Now, look. I could tolerate mayonnaise if I had ketchup and mustard. Just, it would cover it up enough, but there was no ketchup and mustard. The fucking guy repeated everything I said as I said it. It was on the fucking receipt. And I got mayonnaise. I felt gross. I actually felt a little nauseous.
He's been mayoed.
And
got
I had to, that was the first thing I did. And then when I get to, I know what you did last summer. The movie was crap. That movie just wasn't good. But I had to shove the popcorn. Just get that fucking mayo
Get that
out.
shit out of my face, god damn it.
Please do.
Holy
Ugh.
shit. What
Bad.
the hell's going on? That's bad. Five Guys and Burgers. What the hell's it called? Five Guys and Burgers, guys?
Five Guys, burgers, and fries.
That's what the fuck that shit's called. I ain't been there yet.
Dude, I've been there a few times though. Love the burgers, but I hate the fucking prices. I'm sorry.
Okay, people, at this point I'd say our goodbyes, but the next several minutes must be seen to be believed. I kid you not, Carter goes on a rant about fast food damn near uninterrupted. Check it out.
For $35 for a meal, just by itself. Like, are you kidding me? I could, like, that's like the equivalent of buying 3 Whopper meals from fucking Burger King. What the fuck is this? This is just by myself.
That's fucking amazing. $35, bro.
For one burger meal. Just for one meal itself. Like, Where the fuck is this beef made from? Who fucking made this meat? Do I get a fucking car if I buy this thing? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, there better be gold nuggets in this fucking burger, in this beef. Like, there better be 24 karat gold flakes in this thing, in this bitch.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck, though? I mean, that's fucking bullshit, though. And also, let me tell you one thing, though. What the fuck happened to McDonald's, man? What the fuck happened to it?
We're talking about the food or the architecture?
Both, all of it. Like, let me tell you.
Great.
Let me tell you something.
Speak on this.
Let me
Carter.
fucking tell you
Speak
something.
on this, McDonald's.
If you grew up in the 90s and when you went to McDonald's, you know what that was like to you as a kid?
Disney World.
Yeah. Not only that, it
Burger
felt like
heaven, baby.
not only that, it was like going to a fancy 5-star restaurant as a kid in the fucking 90s. You felt like fucking royalty.
Yeah.
Hell, you felt like you were going out to a fucking 5-star restaurant because that was your imagination.
They're talking about royalty.
Yeah, but then next thing you know, and you know they got everything. They got the fucking gaming systems with the N64 and the PS2, and
They
had the play place, the one with the ball pit though, which I'm pretty sure there's some kids are probably pissing that shit though.
Pedo manager in the back.
A fucking playground and stuff, probably celebrating birthdays and shit though. And now, that was like late 80s, early 90s, and then the early 2000s came around though. It's still the same thing though, but it just got a little different though. And then all of a sudden, they got rid of the play place, they got rid of the PlayStations, and then they got rid of the fancy architecture and stuff. The classic architecture, they replaced it with gray, modern stuff. Like, what the hell is this? And then you remodel it from it being so big to just like it looks like a shoebox though. Like, it doesn't even look like a McDonald's.
Fucking prison.
It does not. No.
What a shitload of fuck! What were they thinking?
Damn jail cell.
It is not. No.
This is the conversations we have. Not about anything else, just fast food. The downfall of fast food. I know we've talked about this somewhat during war and pop culture, right?
Yeah.
But I think this is all part of the experience, right?
Yeah, it is. But let me tell you something. Once, like, what happened to it being so happy? Like, the most happiest place in the world. Not as happy as fucking Disney World is not exactly. Now it's just like, it's so like you went from this big to just like.
Do they still call it a Happy Meal?
It's not considered. I wouldn't even call it a fucking Happy Meal.
Disgraceful meat.
Disgraceful. Like what the fuck happened to it? Like, it's so small and gray, and don't even get me started on what they fucking did. Do you remember whenever you bought a meal that you get off your ass and go to the soda fountain to refill up your drink and stuff?
The pop fountain.
Yeah, or to the pop fountain to refill your drink.
Thank you.
And then you know what they did? They take the fucking drink machines out. Like, the whole counter.
It's gone.
The counter, like the area where you would mostly find the drink machine, the cups, the lids, and the straws and the napkins, all that stuff. That was in fucking Colorado, and that's in fucking Texas.
They took away the refill fountain.
Well, they took away the refill fountain, and it looks so depressing though. Like, it doesn't, like, what the fuck happened? Like, when you were a kid though, and you said, "Oh, I can't wait to be an adult," though, being an adult is fun though. But guess what though? Oh shit! It's not as what I thought it would be. I wish I was a kid again.
Can you wipe your groin?
But God, though, like, what? It doesn't even look like a McDonald's. It looks like a Mercedes-Benz dealership. Like, what? Do I get half off on my Mercedes-Benz if I get a Big Mac meal?
Get 66 bucks.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment. The entertainment. The entertainment is out there.
Ready to believe you.